love brown pride.
It
Wow.
is
My
what it is,
cousin, my
man.
cousin, my cousin is half black, half Mexican, and on one arm he has tattooed a bunch of Afrocentric women, and it says Black Love, and on his other arm it's a bunch of Chicana women, and it says Brown Pride. Baddest tattoos I've ever seen, but that's
That's
because
dope.
he's repping both his cultures. It's beautiful.
Hey, J Rio, how you doing, bro?
Mexicano, Mexicano, together. Like, yeah, I know it too. You understand? Yeah, yeah. For those who know what I just said, they know what I know. Just like I know, lift every voice and sing. So we create, we create,
Oh my God.
we create the unions of people the way we have always created them since the dawn of time. Since the beginning of man. There are traces of our across the millennia. The millennia. Before they even count the caves of the Caucasus Mountains, we were partying and cooking and Honto stomping. We was doing all of that stuff way before they even came out the mountains. I understand today with the people that quote unquote run what they run, they cause the division during the revolts, just like they don't speak about the French Revolution. How many escaped slaves that escaped to Mexico? They always want. So for us African Americans, they all want a picture for us. Like when some escaped, they went north. North was always north. Nobody
Right.
talked to all of those black people that escaped and went south Mexico and indigenous. And for those who know and know for even calling Mexicans, because that's even a term that's not your own, that was put upon you. But anyway, we never speak about those hundreds of thousands, quote unquote, escaped slaves that fled to indigenous tribes, Mexico, and planted seeds deep rooted for generations that are still here. I was born and raised in South Central Los Angeles, California, close to East LA. My best friend was David Gutierrez, and
That's my last name, Gutierrez.
the Gutierrez. Say it right. Hopefully, I said it right.
Gutierrez. That's my last name.
Correct. So my grandmother, my name is J Real, but my name is Jarrell. So my grandmother out on the front porch, and when it was time for me to come in the house, she would yell my name real loud, Jarrell. But when David came outside, she yelled his name real loud, David. And we knew that was the alarm. That was the signal. You talking about somebody throwing their hat air. Look, if yeah, throw that chocolate in there, or Big Mama come outside with that spoon with the roll, you know what I'm saying, with that wood. Come on, y'all. That's why y'all smile. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. So what I want to do is my oldest son is 14. Yeah, some of y'all know me, y'all don't. I'm a single father. I have 3 kids. I take care of all 3 kids. My kid, myself. I have a 14-year-old son, 12-year-old daughter, and an 8-year-old son. Right now, we are learning the prominent languages that we need to learn to live in this country, which is Espanol, English, and for when we make that move back to red. I don't teach my children when my children come with indigenous South American history from school or from anywhere else. I always tell them, hey, those are cousins, right? We from over there, we're from across the water, they from here. But do you know we're cousins? Do you know initially, like somewhere in the family root, like they mama was your auntie somewhere back 1,000 years ago? We all are truly related, and the reason why they divide us, obviously, for their economical gain, for survival, so they can, added mixture, because we know if all of this was about love, peace, and harmony, then 50 years from they would exist, because we loving on each other, right? And through sensitivity, recessiveness, they wouldn't exist 50 years. They have to keep us separate. They have to keep the Black community separate. They have this. It is essential to their survival that we don't connect. Because if the 60 Hispanic people that are documented to live in America, I know it's more, and the 42 million African documented in this country get to, you got 102 million people, the voting power, the economic, the pure grassroots barter and trade. I'm growing corn over here. You got some avocado. Mama got some ceviche she making in the bag. Mama got some collard greens making in the bag. We trade off and do away with their system. They know they will fall within 24 hours. I want us to continue this pride that we have and continue this road that we have, because I'm deaf children that when we see people of the quote unquote Hispanic diaspora, those are your cousins. You don't look at different than you look at your little brother, your little sister.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Facts. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. The reason why I really did this live tonight, honestly, was because if y'all saw my video earlier, they've been coming for me. They've been coming for me for months, you know. And they are literally trying to get me hurt, like physically hurt. And to have all of y'all come and have my back, I appreciate it 100%. It doesn't help that we had some, because we all got toxic people in our communities. Doesn't help that we had some toxic people within the Native community that gave them rhetoric to continue to attack me. So I hope those people understand what they did to contribute to the attacks that I keep on getting from these people. I'm a single mother, and they always want to bring up the fact that, you know, oh, me and my ex-husband were divorced. That's why I hate black people, because he was a black man. He's a black man, and me and him is cool as shit. That's my homeboy. He's the father of my child. You know, we raised our child together. We didn't have to stay together to raise our child together. They always bring up my kid all the time. They are not only putting my life in danger, they are putting my child's life in danger. You know what I mean? And that's an indigenous child. It's an African child. That, like, what are you doing?
And that's why I be like, you know, where that story come from, that BGP be dissing Africans and dissing black people. I'm like, wow, where's that coming from? How is that possible?
So, you know, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the attacks. I'm tired of getting hit. They think that they're gonna shut me up. I'm not gonna shut up. I'm gonna always stand and ride for my people. I'm always defend everybody that is worth defending. But you know, it gets to the point that they think this is funny because they clout chasing, and they think it's funny. But the fact that they doxed me, and they, like, when I say doxed me, they doxed me big time. And people don't realize that the more they keep on talking, the more they spew this hate towards me. You're going to get that one or two deranged people that listen to them day in and day out. They get a hold of my information and they come for me and they hurt me. They don't realize what they're doing. So all y'all sitting there in the hallway listening, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all literally playing with my life, and y'all literally playing with my kids' life. And and I'm done. I'm done with y'all playing with my, especially my kids' life, because that shit got to stop. Y'all want to bring up the fact that my child is Afro-Indigenous. You want to bring up the fact that my child is a black child. You want to bring up the fact that my child is a Native child. Either side of the coin, on either side of the fence, both sides need to realize what the fuck they're doing and what they're doing to my child. Don't say you're for black people and then literally attack me because I got a black son. Don't say you're for indigenous children and literally keep attacking me when I have an indigenous son. He is of both worlds. I never bring him up in conversations. I don't tokenize my kid. When it comes to his protection, I have to. Y'all think you're just attacking me, but you're not, because whatever crazy person decides to run up on me in the streets and run up on me when my kid is there, and my kid gets hurt, best believe, not only will you be under the ground, I'll go down with you. I don't play with mines. Y'all are literally putting a child in danger. He's 17 years old, but he's still a kid. He already has enough shit to deal with the world. He don't need this added shit because y'all mad that I debunk your misinformation. You mad that I take the sources you put out and literally show the truth of what you're putting out? You mad at that? I don't care what you claim, but stop erasing my people. Stop erasing our history. Stop erasing African history. Stop disrespecting our ancestors and what they had to go through. And stop putting our children in danger.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Y'all want to have TikTok beef and play keyboard warriors and shit behind screens. But these cyber people do come out the woodwork, and they do find people. And y'all gave my information out to those people. This is more than just me. We're talking about my kid. So at the end of the day, just leave my name out your mouth. You don't have to like me. You can hate me all you want to. Leave me alone. It's that simple. I ain't talked on none of y'all in months. I ain't made no videos on none of y'all in months. For one, I've already debunked everything I needed to debunk. There ain't nothing left to debunk. But
that's why they mad.
But for two, I'm not giving y'all the attention you want. You got your little attention today. Be happy. But I promise you, at the end of the day, y'all don't live rent-free in my head. I've been focusing on my people. But I live rent-free in your head. That's some obsessive, psychotic shit. Y'all need mental health help. And I'm not even playing. Woke came up here, said you a psych nurse. Yes, I am a psych nurse. I deal with psych patients every day. Some of y'all need to be in the facility I work in. Dead ass.
Oh my God. Maybe we should all sign them up. It takes 3 signatures, right?
Man.
Where do I sign?
Seriously. Like for real, like in the toxic natives that play into their bullshit, going around talking about I ain't claimed. I know who my people are. I know where I come from. I ain't gone back home to them yet for my own personal reasons, but I have a lot of natives, detribalized, tribal, northern and southern, who claim me. Point blank, period. So stop going around and adding to the hate being pushed against me. Stop going around and adding to the danger being pushed against me. Because when I say this shit goes deep, there were a lot of people who didn't know how deep it went. And in private conversations, and then finally seeing all the videos, all the receipts, all the people coming for me, it woke them up. Not only did it wake them up, it really woke me the fuck up too. Because I knew it went deep, but you know how sometimes it just doesn't register right away. And I was like, shit, I really am in a lot of fucking danger for literally speaking up for my people.
That's really sad. That I mean, just come at you because you speak the truth and you debunk them. That's really sad how they're gonna come at you and endanger your child and you. That's yeah.
So
I'm tired of it too. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of listening to their lies and how they always put us down, saying that we're nothing but drunks and druggies, and not all of us are like that. There's just some people that brought it to us, and the people that brought it to us was the white people. They're the ones that offered that shit to us. So now some of our relatives are addicted.
and I'll say this, none of us are free from this oppression, and y'all keep on playing the white man's game, like literally. And
That part.
the natives that play into it, y'all just as culpable. Y'all just as fucking culpable.
All right, everybody. I gotta go. I want to thank you
Yeah,
guys for
Easy,
Primo.
buddy.
gentlemen that came up. Also, appreciate you guys. I'm about to go be active in my community. Not just on TikTok,
Stand up.
right? Not just on TikTok. Actually, in my community,
Stand up.
in different communities that I'm involved in, trying to help our people, support our people, and let them know that we do recover, and we do come together in unity. So it's funny that one of my rugby teams I play for, one of our slogans is our friends of the friendless. So a lot of times, a lot of us on TikTok, we come here because we're, not to say social outcasts, but sometimes we just don't gel with people, right? But we come on TikTok and we get to know people, and we get to be a part of communities, right? And for those who think they have no friends, and you're native, you're an ally, you're somebody who's rocking with the movement against erasure, whether it's native erasure, African erasure, any type of erasure, right? In support of people in general. I'm a friend of the friendless. See you guys later.
Take it
Bye,
easy,
Primo.
bro.
Also,
Love you.
All right, brother.
So, man, I knew they was all gonna be track stars.
none of them wanted to. None of them
Yo,
wanted to
go give
smoke.
them the gold Olympic medal for running from BGP.
We got a
They
few
came
that
here, sat in the comments. The only one who had the balls to come up here was Woken, and he just did embarrass himself. That's all he did. But Yahweh was talking all that shit. He didn't come. If he did, he sat in the hallway. His Chihuahua wife always talking shit.
we
I
got
didn't
a,
block her because she get on my nerves.
we got a few that's lurking in here.
Oh, they lurking for real, for real. I know B
Oh,
for real
that's a
in
big
here.
fan right there.
There's one right
B for
there.
real, a
Yep,
huge fan. She a huge
yep,
fan of
big
mine.
fan. I was wondering where she went.
It's like 3 of them in here just watching, or probably screen recording for Josh.
Oh, that's what they do. They can screen record all they want. They could
I
check.
wonder what's their salary. I wonder how much the feds pay them. You think they pay good? You think it's a good gig?
Man, I don't know. They desperate now. That's why they always talking about me, because they trying to get people into their lives. They bring
Oh,
me up. They bring up my mutuals. They put them up there so that way everybody could go in and defend us against them. And then they turn around and they get all this, get to scam their own people. They scam their own people. That's what they do. It's sad.
Yeah, I just don't get it though. I try to work it out. I've sat and I listen, you know what I'm saying? I wonder why it is that every time somebody who's curious to know what are these people who look like my aunt, my sister, my brother, my cousin, saying we don't have none of that in our blood, right? As soon as that happens, it's a slander, they disrespect, it's name calling, you know what I'm saying? But yet still, your story just don't make no fucking sense. The shit don't fucking add up.
Be for real. You want attention? What was you in my DMs talking about? You got some Netflix show? Shut up, bro. I know you
bring
miss
her
me.
up.
You miss getting clout from me going into your lives. That's what you miss.
It's a game thing for them, though.
It's crazy though because I remember when she first started her TikToks, how she said that her tribe was Mardi Gras. So I did go look it up, and the Mardi Gras Native Americans, they they are dancing. The reason why they dance is because they are the ones that acknowledge the Native Americans that took them from the slavery, and that's why they go in Louisiana and dance with all them feathers. That's what I read up on and why they do that. But they are African American.
Indigenous
Hmm.
to Africa.
Yeah.
Before I don't even know why. I don't even know why you want to come up here. I don't even know why you want. I've like literally embarrassed you multiple times. Multiple times.
Don't do it. It's a setup.
She like
Tell her.
she done claimed who you claim? Some tribe in Louisiana. And she don't even
I
know what
think
their symbol is.
Mardi Gras.
I think it was Chata.
I think she's
It was Mardi
claimed
Gras at
that.
first.
She claimed Mardi Gras Indians, as she claimed Choctaw. She claimed oh man, it starts with the C. I can't
I'm
remember.
not black or saw.
Yeah. I'm not black. No, she was claiming Mayan not too long ago either. And then she over there was calling herself a whole chief. Like, come on, man. Y'all, this girl done said she was doing this shit for clout a long time ago.
First of all, us nations don't call the women chief. That is a man's role.
But like, she was ever,
Hey,
she done
she
said,
said
yo,
black or saw.
she even said she got Irish in her, but her Irish is black Irish. That girl lost as hell. I'm still waiting on my fucking margaritas. You said you was gonna buy me some. Oh wait, that's right, you ain't here. But I know one of your friends is, because I heard their GPS go off in one of their videos. I'm telling you, these fools are close to me. They're not. They around me. You broke? Where's all that money you was throwing around?
So it's crazy how, you know, when you speak about black and brown allegiance and you talk about, you know, slave, our enslaved past and all that, the story is, you listen to the white man history. You know, see, that's that white man laughing. That's a whole bunch of laughing, but I should listen to some drunken grandma history.
Oh, that's it. Chidi Macha. That's who she claimed. Yeah, that's what that is. Throwing all that money around talking about she broke. What happened? Can't stop paying you. Your handler stopped paying you. You stopped getting that little government check to push the shit you pushing. You wasn't doing a good enough job. Y'all still ain't growing your platforms. Y'all still sitting at the same amount of followers that you've been in for the last year. Like, what y'all doing?
Boosting ours?
Straight
Because
up
my
boosted.
my followers have grown ever since they've been watching my lives. Thank you.
IRS got her.
The IRS got her. I'm
Hey,
still waiting on that lawsuit too. You done said that they were gonna come knocking on my door with the lawsuit. I've been waiting on that knock. Still waiting. Oh, they're flashing all that fake money, thinking she like rich or some shit. Talking about she broke now.
back to the projects.
Oh, really? I'm just saying. Be for real. You want to come up? You want to get embarrassed again?
Don't do it, sis. Don't do it.
Said,
How's that
don't do it.
racist? How's that racist? You act like black people are the only one that go look in the projects. The fuck you talking about? If you broke, then you living in the projects, right? That's usually what happens when you broke. Goofy. Even white people live in the projects. The hell you talking about? But you broke.
They're just hanging out in here.
It ain't racist. Everything is racist to y'all. Y'all be saying the most racist shit every day. Like,
I ain't
come on. Y'all be xenophobic as hell. Be saying the most racist shit as fuck. Like, come on.
Black Klux Klan.
Wow.
The BKK.
That's a good one.
What's that? You sad. You are sad.
What's sad is that they disrespect their own ancestors.
That's right.
That's what's really
Terrible.
sad.
Terrible.
Bro. You know
I look
their
like I'm
ancestors
African
are
to you.
rolling in their graves right now.
I look like I'm African to you. Yep.
I'm just saying, man. And the thing of it is, like, she comes from Louisiana. There was admixture down there with natives. She probably does have native blood. But she want to act,
And that's a fact all over the diaspora.
yeah. They want to
You
act like
feel me?
fools. They could have done had alliances and allegiances with all kinds of people, but they want to sit here and act like they superior to other people. Like, y'all are
Man,
dumb.
we could be using TikTok in a way better fashion, bro. You feel me?
They're trying to say the natives owe them something, and I don't know what the hell that is because they never say it.
It makes no sense.
That part.
Like there probably are a bunch of y'all who do have native blood, who do have native ancestors, but y'all act like a fucking bunch of fools. Like stupid.
It's the stories that don't
Hey,
make
you
sense,
don't
though.
want to
You know,
commit to
them being
die,
here
but you want
before
to claim it.
natives,
Like who?
Siberian.
I just want to know. I just want to know for anybody on the panel right now, everybody in the comments, would you claim something that you don't even want to be a part of? Why would you claim something that you want no part of the culture, no part of the people, nothing? Why would you claim it?
I
Would
told you. That's because they're native to Africa.
To Africa.
like
That's
it's
why.
stupid. We don't want to reconnect back to you people. So then why are you claiming us? Y'all want to be tribal so bad? Go create your own tribes. Go do that and go do what you need to do for your people and leave everybody down alone. Like you don't need to like recreate history and revise it just to be part of a group. Go be your own group. Make your own little tribe somewhere. Be happy. Go do what you need to do for your people over there. But leave everybody else the fuck alone. Like stop revising all of our histories. Stop trying to erase our histories. Y'all so mad that people telling you who you are, but you literally tell us who we are every day and literally try to erase our histories every day. Y'all literally sat here and told Aiden one night that he wasn't really African.
Said that?
Y'all literally told him, bro,
Yeah.
you need to wake up. You need to wake up and realize who your people are. You need to do your real genealogy. Like,
I
what?
know, I know a Jamaican. He don't say nothing you saying. What you talking about? I never heard nobody say Afro-Jamaican. I'm like, really? That's the show. You don't even know your neighbors. You don't even know what's going on beyond them shores, man. You feel what I'm
They
saying?
all confused. They all confused.
It's like they sit there and complain. Yo, tell us who we are. Y'all literally be telling everybody who they are and revising their history and erasing their ancestors.
And at the end of the day, man, let me tell you something. It's laughable, man. Jamaica is an African museum. You hear me? The entire Jamaica is an African museum, meaning they push Africa more than Africa, man. Like, you don't even understand. Jamaica push Africa more than Africa.
Y'all, if you could have seen Aiden's face when they told this man he was not African and that his grandmama lied to him.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh,
They
man.
told him his grandmama lied to him and he needs to do his real genealogy and wake up to the truth of who he really is. That's what they told him.
He literally called his grandmother a liar. Of course. Well, Josh,
Yeah, but they get mad when we say they grandmama's
but
lie.
Josh is on his own lives calling his own grandmother a liar. So
He does call his grandmother a liar.
who does that?
Like it's stupid. Like they get mad at us for the very things that they do all the time, and then turn around and try to flip it. You know what that's called? Narcissism.
Yeah, it is narcissistic.
Right, Humble? People love coming proclaiming the grandparents, but never the parents. Right.
Is there such a thing as group narcissism?
You know what? I don't
That's
know,
it,
but
I believe.
if there isn't, there should be.
Well, this
White
is the
supremacy is the
definition of that
ultimate
shit.
narcissism, so I mean, why not? It's like absolutely stupid and ridiculous.
I like how they say that the churches that are my grandmother was in one, as a matter of fact, but how they say that the churches are the ones that taught us to be Native American.
So ridiculous.
That is not even true. They took our native tongue, taught us to speak English, and then sent us out to the cities.
Uh-oh, incoming. Hi.
Tell the story. So I was scrolling one day, and there was a live that B for real happened to be on with her little peanut gallery, right? And then she was like, "I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation." And they said, "We can't have no feathers. I'm on the beach right now. I can go down there and get all the feathers I want." And her little peanut gallery was like, "Girl, yeah, get them feathers." And I'm over here like, "Girl, those are rats with wings. What the fuck are you doing? You're part of the seagull clan now. Like, are you, do you even know what you're talking about?" And mind you, this is around tax time too. I just want to put that out too. But
They was trying to get seagull
she
feathers.
literally said she's on vacation at the beach, and she was at the beach and she could have got all the feathers that she wanted from there. Now, what bird be at the beach all the time?
Oh boy.
Seagulls. Seagulls. She can have seagull wings, those feathers and stuff like that. Like, what the fuck she thought? I thought even if she did have native in her, the hell she trying to pick up those rodents' feathers for? Like,
Not the sea pigeons.
really terrible. The stuff I've heard these people say, Iopian before was crying on lives. They talked about my mama, man. Not my mama, my whole family, man. I'm tired of talking about my mama.
Well, but then he brought his mama up on a live, right? Remember?
Yes, he did. He did. He did.
Her mom is on TikTok and went at
What
people.
grown ass man does that? I'm just saying. My bloodlines, my DNA comes from the Trail of Tears, bro.
He just said in the comments that he took his DNA and it's American Indian. And if you talk to the ethnocentrics and naturalism Yahweh, DNA is it doesn't count for anything. He let naturalism and Yahweh go on a live and talk about, I ain't got no lick of African in me, but I got his DNA posted on my page. That says he's 87% African.
Actually, his total is 91%.
Oh shit, oh, I was wrong. I gave him a little.
It.
I'm sorry I did that. He probably got happy for a hot second.
He did. He is 91% African and 7.5% European. No, 8.5 European.
He had less than 1% South American, and that was the only.
He had less than 1% Mexican indigenous and 1% Northern indigenous. So he had like 1.5% indigenous.
I want to know.
Which, you know what? Honestly, it would have been fucking fine if he actually did his gene. I mean, he would have to go back about 15 generations to find it, but he would have found it. But he want to push all this other shit.
The same with same with Iopium. If he wouldn't be partaking in indigenous and African erasure, and he actually was trying to understand, American Indians are the same as Native Americans instead of tearing us down. If he is Native, his ancestors are so disgusted in him right now.
Yep.
And his African ancestors. But instead, he's trying to die on a hill. And I'm bloody Cato. Oh, wait till the GDs hear this. Yeah, come on, Opium. How old are you? Like, do you really think you got power to sit there and move across the whole United States because someone talked about your mama who's on fucking TikTok? Tell your moms not to be on TikTok. Tell yourself not to post up her prison ID and then get mad at me when I say free moms. Like, stop it.
You know what I want to know? What happened to Yahweh tonight? Mr. had a whole lot to say in yesterday.
His little fucking chihuahua, his little hand.
Yahweh, the biggest track star of them all. Over there talking about I defeated BGP like 5 times. Boy.
Let me tell you about Yahweh. Yahweh blocked me many months ago because he said olive colored skin tone meant black olives. And when I actually broke it down to him, he got mad and he blocked me. So I went to my other account and said, "Oh, you really mad at me now?" And I made another video and he blocked that one too.
Well, he unblocked me, so I sent him a DM. I was like, "Oh, you unblocked me? Come join
Oh
us."
yeah, he did. He unblocked
And then he
all of
blocked
us.
me.
Me, you, Singing Bear. He was on a live screaming and said, I'm unblocking all of them. They can have it. They can come after me. Come after me. And then where he at? Nowhere.
He wants the smoke, but he is afraid to step into it. He can't handle the fire. He wants the smoke, but can't handle the fire. He had a lot of shit to say about me last night. A whole bunch of shit to say
Sure
about me
did.
last night. His sisters and his cousins coming for me. They come to the trenches, bro. Talking
But
about the other day. Talking about
can you define
the
what's the beef between them and natives, though? Like, really? What?
we don't know.
Okay, so I've been on this app for many, many years. So when I first came on this app, it was literally we were just standing up against native erasure. That's how debunking came around. So we were
Okay.
like I do, and they didn't like it, and they would threaten us in the comments and stuff. And then it just started getting worse to where they were like doing all this craziness. So the thing is while they want to sit there and say, "Oh, you tell me my family's a liar," don't tell me what I am. But you guys tell us on a daily what we are. You guys tell us constantly we aren't what we are supposed to be. But then you get mad when we pull your whole card and we do it back. It started with them. I could literally just have a normal post, right? A normal post on my page, and here they come. You Siberian, you Husky, you $5. And I don't be like going to their pages. People send me videos and I debunk them and shit, but you know, we don't be going in their lives like that. If I see a native on their lives, I'd be like, oh damn, get out the live. You know? They did this to us. They're mad because we're fighting back.
Do you guys know the meaning of $5 Indian?
Yeah, we
Yes.
all know. Don't.
Yeah,
They don't know what it is. We tell them.
obviously not. Yeah,
Tell them. We've all made videos on it. Like I said,
I've never heard of it until one of them called me one. I'm like, what the hell's a $5 Indian?
Right. You
But so I went and
them
looked it
over and
up.
over. They don't care. They're still gonna call us $5, even if we say, well, we can't be. We're Southern natives. $5 Indian. Yet they're claiming the tribes that were literally on the Dawes rolls.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
I don't know, man. They, like I said, they getting paid somehow. Somehow they want to call us agents. Like, bro, you literally pulled a paragraph out of a book and then took one sentence and then said, "We're swarthy. We're swarthy." That means we were the indigenous people.
I was gonna do a post on that because what naturalism he said that, but he didn't realize that underneath there it said 20, all in what he read. And then when I was actually looking that up yesterday, like I know this ain't right, and it says right underneath there 20 colored. They you know, and yeah,
Well,
it's all about money for them because they all look at naturalism. He had a
you
video a
know
long
what I
time ago
found
saying,
funny?
could people cash app him money so that he can further his research and buy the books he needs?
I wonder how many people fell for that.
Bro, they are dumb. They scam their own people, and their own people fall for it like a bunch of idiots. They're stupid. I don't feel sorry for them, honestly.
Like,
Neither do
You don't see
all
them
these
scamming our
books,
people.
and you can get them online for free. Like, what are you doing?
That's because he's playing to a group of people who are naive and lost, and that's what he does.
I. They even make their own websites.
They also make their own books.
I've never seen myself on YouTube so much. The amount of videos Yahweh has on me on
You're
YouTube is
YouTube
crazy.
famous? Shit, I
I
gotta
am
check that shit
YouTube.
out.
I'm saying
Then there's
it's stupid.
Gaddy Green. Gaddy Green, he's a different kind of special. He has the same thing up there saying, could you just pay me for my stuff, this, that, and the other? Someone just messaged saying someone's calling you out, BGP. It came across my screen. It's probably them. But anyways, he actually didn't know that, what was it? Waukesha said, no, that wasn't him. He actually said that slavery didn't start when they said it started because the United States wasn't United States until such and such a time. Not realizing that slavery started before the United States was actually United States. Another thing that man said is he said that he knows that Pearl Harbor never happened because the earth was flat and how they're going to have to fly around the whole entire flat earth or some weird stuff like that. But these are the people that people are like, oh, they dropping gems. They dropping gems. Like, come on. Like,
No, they're all conspiracy theorists. But you know what I did find funny? It was kind of weird. Josh defended me the other day because he was like, well, he goes, he told King he goes, BGP is darker than you.
Kenya is kind of light. She's kind of bright.
I was like, oh shit, that was weird, but that was hilarious as fuck.
Let me see. I'll drop down and see where they're at and what they're talking about.
All right. Go tell them to come here. They calling me out. I done been on this live since what? 6:30? Mm-hmm. It's almost 9 o'clock. They want to call me out now, bro. They've been trying to take me down for a year. A year. They could have, any one of them could come up here.
Well, they all strolled through here. So they're just too cowardly to come up in this space. You even said you would turn the comments off and drop everybody else. Do one-on-one, but nope.
But they what they want is they want me to go to their live so they can get their views up. I don't give a shit about views. They do. I could care less. If I gave a shit about views, I would go and block every single person on my block list. That's about, I scrolled through my block list the other night. It was long as shit. Long as shit.
That's why they do it. That's why they do it, for the attention and the money off here.
Yeah. And it's not even that much money. Like, it's weird. TikTok takes 70% of it. It's like stupid. I don't know, man. But yeah, Aiden, we're going to get together offline and get those lives set up for real, for real.
Those would be good lives to have.
Yeah, that'll be a real good thing. You feel me? And at the end of the day, man, that's what we need, actually. We need to expose, not them, expose what our forebears have done together. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
they got no ammunition when it comes to real history.
They what, Anna?
They're on Prin's live, and J25 is over there too. I can't go. She's got me blocked. Prin.
I know Prin was in here earlier, but wouldn't come up.
Yeah, of course she wouldn't. But yeah, that's where they're at.
She wants to be alive. And then they block all of us that go over there.
They can't come up here. They scary. I wonder if Opium's crying over there. Talk about my mama. Like, that shit is funny.
That's all I ever do is cry.
He's looking like, he reminded me of, you ever seen that movie Boys in the Hood? When Trey over there crying and swinging his arms to air and his girlfriend. Yeah, it was kind of like that.
And he repeats that same, he got that same approach with everybody, and always females too.
Yeah, he said that he can't wait till my karma come and gets me, and when it comes and gets me, I hope I see his face. Like, the fuck?
Some Hollywood shit.
Like, what karma? I'm not doing it.
Look at what kind of person he is. Look at what kind of person he is. I mean, when he leaves, look what kind of spirit he'll end up being. A dark one.
All he has to do is literally get in touch with his ancestors, find out his genealogy, and stop the native erasure ass bullshit that he's doing. Right. Bottom line, if you're native, you're native. If you want to learn, I'm not opposed to teaching you, but no, you steady up under these people who are saying that your ancestors are Siberians.
Mm-hmm.
What's Prince's name?
I
Some black.
I don't know. He blocked me.
What's Prince's name?
Big Prin. I don't
A
know.
big print Mississippian, I think. And yeah, like Humble said down there, opium.
Giving us a live feed. You getting us a live feed?
Opium is Sideshow Bob. That's his name.
I made a native name for him. I thought it was kind of cool.
Oh wait, I gotta go do my
Opium,
backup.
one nut,
Let us have it.
lies a lot.
Lies a lot.
One. Let
Ah.
you go.
Opium, one nut,
She
lies a
said
lot. The
one nut.
reason why I said one nut, because at least he had a ball to get into the comment section. He doesn't have balls to get in the box.
Wow, that's deep. That's
Oh,
poetic.
come on.
I know, I took a lot of thought to that one.
Oh, not you up here being disrespectful. You know what?
I give credit where credit is due. One nut.
You get a minute mute. Fix your behavior, and I'll let you back.
Who?
No one ethnocentric in here thinking she
Who? Which one?
Santa. So I
What she
muted her
said?
for a minute. She can think about her behavior for that minute, and then she can come back. And she keeps it up, then we'll mute her a little more. And you gotta treat them like children, right?
Did you see the ethnocentric that told me that only black women can procreate?
What? I saw your video. Is that what? Okay, I saw your video.
Yeah, he said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Black women are the only beings that can procreate. Like, did you think about that? And then when I was making fun of him, he reported my video for sexuality and nudity or something like that. And then they put it back up. What the fuck? And then later he said that his indigenous baby moms, and I was like, wait a minute, she can procreate?
They're saying we are scared. Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Scared of what?
They've been, yeah.
I don't know what to be scared of.
Listening to them is like free comedy, though. It's like I regret. It's not like real comedy.
Is your call for you too?
It is. It's actually funny. Like some of the things that they come up with, you got to be like, and what's so funny is that in their comment section, they'd be like, "Oh my God, you're so right," and you're like, "This is what America. This is what the world is writing on America." This, like we're doomed.
Scared of them, they won. Yeah, did they win?
What they win? What trophy they get?
You see, Anna, you see a lot of facts. Facts.
We don't know what we're talking about. No, you all don't know what you're talking about.
They're saying, but they ran away from here. Like I said, the only one that was worth the wait was one nut. Other than that, everybody was just like they were fucking scary.
I know she ain't talking about the information that you had when it got on your own.
Oh, look it. They all up in here.
I don't even talk to her. That's what I'm
They so
saying.
mad.
I don't fucking
Your girl Kentucky up in there.
Of course she is.
Right out the rave. I stitched that shit.
Now they talking about J25.
I didn't fucking say nothing. That was in April. Bitch, you're talking about a video I made about you months ago. You dead ass? Stop fucking lying and took my viewers on my live trying to get information.
J25 still there?
Nah,
They mad as fuck.
they mad.
How do you win when you're mad?
How do they win when they can't even come in the box? Like how?
Y'all coming back and forth between the lives? Oh.
Yep. You can't win. They won't even come up in the box. Like,
We're claiming North. What are you talking
what are you
about?
talking about?
I
She needs
think,
another
I
timeout.
think,
Who's this?
She needs another timeout. My God.
I'm out.
He's in timeout
I claim the
again.
North. I'm from
Oh,
the
there
North.
they go.
I'm
There
from the
we
Northern
go.
Tribe.
My
Why
picture
what?
up.
what's that?
You can't tamales. No, don't give our tamales to them. No, man, they can get the paper tamales.
And nobody the can tamales, that nasty shit. Listen, I heard them in a live in Josh. It was Josh's live. They were over there saying that tamales were not indigenous. Where they say they came from? They say they came from.
Look at the hormone thing, the hormone thing, and see where those come from, because that's what they're talking about.
Maybe that's what they're talking about. They were like, they said they came from like somewhere like the Mediterranean. I was like, the fuck y'all, like, they're weird as shit. They are weird as shit. Then they sit there and talk about me having my braids. I'm like, okay, well, one, natives wore braids. Two, the men wore cornrows. We didn't see women wearing cornrows. The men did, but I could wear cornrows. Not only that, if you're claiming it to be African culture to wear cornrows, you're not African. Make it make sense.
Yeah, make it make sense. That's the part. That's the part that I be attacking them with. I'm like, okay, I'm not telling you who you are. You say you're Indian. So you're not African. You claim you're not black. Stop playing with African American achievements then. Show me what your Indian people fought for, what they wrote, what they created. I see you get offensive when people ask you about that, but what's your footprints? Where's your footprints? You're not African. Stop claiming African American. Oh man, that shit be pissing them off, bro. They got no answers for that
But
shit.
then they turn around and then they say that all of the African American inventions were invented by Aboriginals or American Indians.
Right.
Like they play all of this, and then they well, I was kind of mean at this one. They were like, what have Native people come up with? And I was like, birth control, which your mom should have took. But I digress. And they got mad, and I got in trouble.
Oh shit!
Their mama should have swallowed
That
their
was
ass.
anti-black, Anna. That was anti-black. You
Should
racist,
have left them on the sheets.
man.
Well, it's like today when Prin, because she called out your name, Notorious. So, see, you guys stealing everything from us. Is it Notorious B.I.G.? Wasn't he African American?
Right?
Yep.
Jamaican, as a matter of fact.
Oh, there you go. Okay, there you
They're
go.
photoshopping my teeth. Hold on. I need y'all to see this shit. Not them photoshopping my teeth. Wait. Hold on. I need to check. Oh, shit. How do I take this off?
They said they
Effects.
using a herb in the 1600s. They told you we was
Hold
old
on.
during that time.
This is how goofy they are.
Why your mouth look like that?
Not them photoshopping my teeth.
Oh, right?
They literally photoshopped the fuck. They are, I'll tell you what, they are some photoshopping maniacs, though. Wow. You could tell that shit photoshopped, too. They are ridiculous.
Well, kind of like the voiceover they did with Mono, right?
Yeah, they did the voiceover with Mono. So, yeah. That is the worst Photoshop. Like,
Teeth on the top are literally straight across,
how
and they
y'all
got
gonna
them
give
all
me
different
black
sizes
gum?
and stuff.
Wow.
Like we can't see your teeth when you're on live. That you're always on live. Like what the fuck? They took a random person's mouth and I don't know what the fuck they did.
Not the Photoshop of my teeth, you guys. That was
Oh, look,
hilarious.
the braids, they're back.
Oh, there goes my braids. They are so obsessed with my braids. They are so mad that my braids look better than theirs.
Dang, girl, that looks good.
Oh, they so mad. They are so mad. Yo, they said that I was in prison. They said there's some of my prison braids.
What?
That's what they said.
Oh, but then, Iopian gets mad when I say free his moms. Like, make it make sense.
Bro,
Like,
I hope he mad because he leprechaun boy.
look, he doesn't look like the Lucky Charms person. He actually looks like that leprechaun thing from the movie. Just look at him. The nose, the chin, the hair. It's like twinning.
He mad
He
because
sure ain't magically delicious.
definitely not magically delicious.
Fuck no.
Okay, so she said, Grammy Bear said Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob and the leprechaun movie person thing, they had a baby. That was Iopium.
Ew. Not magically delicious.
The leprechaun and the hood could definitely be saying some stuff like he's going to be getting all kinds of people on all of us natives. Like, come on. Like,
But you want to know.
oh, I remember this post when Naturalism of Yahweh said that Apache didn't have any women in the tribe, too. I remember that. That was a long time ago. I got to see if I have that.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's listen to Opium cry.
He did last night. I refuse to. That man is the police, bro.
And that's what I said on fucking Josh.
Y'all remember that document he showed how about this is his family? That's not his family. That's a document that you will get from a government. Look at how he presented the information.
You don't know what
that man is a fucking cop.
Back and forth.
Ooh, are they talking about Josh?
A copy of it, but he didn't send it to me. Ooh.
Are they talking about Josh?
First he said he was single. Now he's married. You over there asking Pen for her phone number. That's why you dropped her off your panel because she declined. Then you was living in the inner city of, I swear to God, you was living in the inner city of Chicago. Now all of a sudden you in the fucking country at a safe house. Yeah. Nigga, that's a safe house. I'm not stupid.
You be jumping back and forth. I'm telling you.
Oh, who are they talking about?
There are paid agents. These are paid agents out here, bro.
Like that one right there, the wig. No, what's that one?
Looking like a dude.
Ooh, it's the Pretendian Civil War. Get him.
Right. What are they talking about?
I don't know, but they talking about this person now. They so funny.
Now you ain't lying because now all of a sudden that nigga from Mississippi, but he was from Chicago.
That's what that noise was, and it's your dog playing with the toy.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
It's the squeaky toy. It's the Pretendian Civil War.
Yeah.
Little lap dog.
Agents, bro. I be telling you, agents, man.
Now they talking about Black First. Now they got J25.
That is how you present yourself in court. Go to his page and look at that video. I'm telling y'all.
They are so goofy.
Oh, wait. Is that the guy that I just debunked?
No, that's Black First.
No. The one that's talking. I heard his tone. Who's talking?
It's the police glass.
Cutter?
That man's a fucking cop, bro.
Oh, there goes Opium, goofy face.
I'm sorry. Let me give it the correct
Telling you, look, Sideshow Bob and the leprechaun had a baby.
I'm from New York City, so we know all of these. Yo, it's crazy how the D's be thinking they mad low, but we be.
That's crazy how they switch it up on us that we are the ones doing it.
They're so ridiculous.
It's so funny.
They are goofy. They are
straight up.
Oh.
They make a whole live yesterday, calling people out, doing this, doing that, and when you make a live, they play the victims. Correct?
Yes.
That's what.
Yes.
See your. Go ahead. Show us your teeth. Since they want to Photoshop them, Melinda.
Show my teeth.
Yeah.
Man, they literally like made my gums black and everything, yo.
Your teeth don't look nothing like that.
Ridiculous.
Wow. That's crazy. That is
Some
straight up
desperate
crazy,
shit.
bro.
Desperate people. But that
I mean,
y'all all know where to go if something happens to me, because they got some like really mentally deranged followers, for real, for real.
well,
We ain't
that is
hang like
something
this
I
in a
would
long
never
time
follow
though,
because
right?
they are not humble people. Us nations are very humble people. We don't go around talking shit about other tribes or other nations. We don't never do that.
Ain't no point in doing that shit.
That
That shit is so weak. That
Santa.
shit is so weak for grown ass people.
I've seen that
For
naturalism
real.
in Yahweh has been getting more and more unhinged by the day within all
Santa
of
keeps
this.
popping in and out of here. You're still in timeout, Santa.
I'm out. Here, take this picture. Go ahead, do it. Take the screenshot and then plaster this picture all over your lives. Now, please fucking do it.
I love it.
Go ahead. I know y'all love to compare me to other cartoons.
You want me to get a picture of it when they do so you can save that as your profile picture?
Yes.
Sweet. On
Let's
it.
do it.
Your voice too, BGP.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh
Right, is
shit.
that the Goof Troop people? What is that?
It is the Goof Troop people.
I used to love that cartoon.
Okay. How does that sound? There we go. I sound normal to me because I can't hear me, but I'm just saying.
Like a chipmunk.
I really want them to take this picture and put it all over Josh's green screen. Kim's green screen. Like, please.
Lala, now
Y'all,
you got an idea
y'all
of what it sounded
goofy
like from this side.
motherfuckers. Goofy. Y'all goofy. This is what you remind me of every day. Goofy as shit.
Yo, you should have did that
Listen,
earlier, bro.
you know what? I'm going to start calling them my goof troops. They my goof troops. That's the goof troop clan. That's the goof troop clan. That's who they
Her
are.
accent makes it so much better. Like, I fucking love it.
We're going to call them the goof troops. BGP's goof troops.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Smooth goofies. Like
The Goofy Clan.
BGP's goof
Oh,
troop
And
Goofy
clan.
Clan. That's
the Goofy Clan.
It's the goof troop clan. That's who they are. And this is their mascot right here. Come on. You put my fucking face all over the goddamn place. Screenshot this shit. I should go get my hair braided and then do this for them.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't. I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
You should literally argue with them like that,
I
girl.
know,
For real.
right?
For real. You should do
I
for real,
should
for real.
bring their ass back. Where's Woke? He want to be on gangster and shit. Come on, Mr. Gangster.
Oh my god, I'm crying over here.
Man.
Oh god. Watch them come swooping in now.
Oh,
Man, they're live.
you
They're
already
swooping
know.
in now.
They screen recording and screen grabbing. They're like, look here, see? We told you. We told you.
Hi, Sadie.
I can't.
Look, can't nobody say that you're screaming and yelling like they normally do because I don't even think that voice effect allows it. So try to yell, like get aggressive. I want to hear what that sounds like.
Yeah.